Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Hope you guys are doing really great. It's good to be back. Okay, let's tune in together. Just a nice breath. Open up a channel to your own higher self, whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know today? Okay, I'm getting the image of kind of like tumbling over rocks in a stream. So like kind of being going through a rough time. You're still on the path. You're still flowing with the river, but it's kind of like, you know, when, yeah, you see like a leaf or a smaller rock or something kind of being tumbled around as they're moving through the current. Yeah. And it's not painful or too difficult. It's just, oh boy, here we go. You know, I have to go through this bit of, you know, confusion or a bit of pain, but it's not unmanageable. You know that it's part of the process. It's part of the journey. So yeah, just kind of getting roughed up a little bit, you know, just tumbling through, but you know, this is part of it. So there's an acceptance to it. It's just, you're kind of like getting ready. Okay, here we go. But it's not unmanageable. Wow, that's interesting message. Okay, let's get into some cards. Okay, Enchanted Map. I always try to show you the cards for people who are wondering which cards I'm using. I always try to show the decks I'm using or say which decks I'm using as I'm going, but yeah. All right. Oh, and I will be starting to do more how to read tarot sessions coming up. So watch for that. I do have a playlist. I think it's how to read tarot or learn to read tarot, something like that. So I will be continuing with that. So we've already done major arcana, and now I'm going to do the court cards. Okay. All right. So what do we need to know in this moment? Spirit of place, beautiful. That's a number 4. So this is about your foundation. This is about having a special place, somewhere where you feel really safe. I'm getting like coming across a place that just feels really good. It can be a place in nature, a place in your home. Yeah, just coming across it like, oh, the energy in this space feels really good. And you can really feel it. It's like you're really picking up on it. Yeah, you're saying, I love it here. Oh, I love it here. And you might not be able to put your finger on why, but it just feels good. There's just something about this place that feels good. It feels like a relief. Oh, yes, this is the place, or this feels really good. Yeah. And slow and steady, number 12, breaks down to a 3, which for me is about life lessons, learning, or teaching. Slow and steady. I'm getting brought back to my channeling about like kind of tumbling through the water. Like it's not hurried or anything. It's just, yeah, part of the process. So yeah, just keep moving through it. You know, it's just, yep, this has to happen. I'm on my way still. I'm still on the path. Yeah. And gentle gardener, number 2. This can be about balance. This can also be about relationships. Yeah, there's such a kind of soft energy here. Not needing to rush the process. Yep. Enjoy being in the space that you're in the moment. Even if there are some speed bumps or some obstacles that you have to overcome, just moving through it with grace, not having to panic or rush. Yeah. Let's get some clarification. So I'm using Light Seers Tarot. Okay. Yeah, Justice, Libra energy. This place just feels right. It's like rebalancing yourself, a place to rebalance yourself. Yeah, it's this feeling of everything just feels right. Everything just feels like, oh, this is the way it's supposed to be. I'm getting coming back into balance. So maybe you have been kind of put through the ringer a little bit, and now you're coming back into this balanced state where you can just rest and relax, knowing that everything is as it should be. Slow and steady. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. This is like filling your cup, feeling so overwhelmed with gratitude. Yeah, this feels really, really good. Yeah, you're just enjoying this process, feeling really grateful. For some of you, that there's a reprieve. There's a break here, that I don't need to be in crisis mode or rush or panic. This is very soft, slow, steady, sweet, gentle energy. And gentle gardener, yeah, Queen of Cups, my goodness. So much heart energy here of just, I'm getting gratitude. But with gentle gardener, this is just like enjoying your space, enjoying what you're creating. This is coming from your heart. So it's just pure and pure fulfillment I'm getting. Queen of Cups is also a very psychic, intuitive energy. You just feel on path. You just feel like, yes, everything's going the way it should. Even if there are challenges, you're very steady in it. Yeah, nothing is throwing you off right now. It might have before, so you're feeling the contrast of that, like, oh, I'm just going with it. I'm just, seeing it through without panicking, and you're kind of noticing that about yourself. Like, I'm more steady now, emotionally. Okay. Oh my gosh. And you get King of Cups with the Justice card here. So you have King and Queen of Cups, and so that's balance between masculine and feminine. This can be about a relationship as well that just feels good. It just feels steady. It feels like both of you are just in this really good place where you're able to handle each other's stuff that comes up. You're just both very steady. Yeah. You're not getting rattled. Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. So you're at the end of this, carrying this burden around. It's, you're ready for this new start. If this is a new relationship, it's really so fulfilling and feels very loving, steady. You can put down the, I want to say, worry that things will go off track, or things will, there'll be another crisis. I feel like for some of you, you're just on the ready for another crisis. But you're done with that. You're completely done with that. This energy is just so calm. Yeah. So no need to carry those past burdens with you. Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. So this is on path. Definitely being on path and moving towards something that is much more suited to you, that just feels good. More Cups energy here. So you are creating this. And again, 8 of Cups can be moving through some challenges, having to maybe leave something behind. It's difficult to do that, but you know, you just have a knowing that this is how it's meant to be, and you're very calm about it. Yeah, you're letting something go for sure. And it just feels so much better. Just a peaceful feeling here. Okay, let's do Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit for more information. What else? Ooh, hyena. So this is dark and light. You see the moon here? This is a shadow aspect. I'm getting this 10 of Wands energy of worrying that there's something that's going to go wrong. Oh, yeah. It's like, this is too good to be true. Yeah. There's a part of you that's like, oh, well, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. This is probably not going to work out. It's too good. Things feel too good right now. Something bad has to happen. And so that's just you trying to prepare yourself, because that's kind of smart to do, but it can hold us back sometimes too, when we're just waiting for the bad thing to happen. So I'm feeling a choice here about how do you want to be in this moment. Yeah. Yeah, it's just past stuff coming up and worrying that something bad is going to happen. Yeah. And Cobra. Yeah. Same kind of energy. This is more protection though. It's saying you are protected, don't worry, but it's also an energy of being on guard and defensive. Yeah. Basically you're worrying about like you're saying to yourself, this is too good to be true. And you're just watching and waiting for the bad thing to happen. So this is something that you can let go of now. I mean, it's always good to be prepared. We don't need to attach ourselves to any kind of outcome. Yes, that's the river, the river scene again. It's like you don't need to attach yourself like, oh, it's always going to be like this. I'm always going to have these difficulties. Nope, it's just, that was just part of the process to get you where you need to go. So it makes sense that you're kind of on guard here and worried about things, you know, going off track, but you're being asked to enjoy this moment, enjoy this peace, enjoy this really steady relationship. You might have been in relationships in the past where they started out great and then went off the rails, and that's a scary feeling when we lose trust with ourselves, with our own judgment when that happens. So you've learned a lot through your life, and I'm getting you have enough wisdom to discern. So it's okay to spend some time. You know, it's not like you have to be naive and throw all judgment out the window, but as you're observing, taking in the information around you, seeing that this does feel good. Ooh, for some of you, it's very triggering. It's bringing up trauma, like that this is so good, what's wrong? This doesn't feel familiar because it's so good. So that's something to have a look at. Okay. All right. Let's do, for final advice, I'm just seeing which deck to choose. Oh, angels and ancestors. For final message for you. Snake, shed old skin. So you're growing here. 8 of Cups as well. It's time to leave those old ways, beliefs behind, because you're growing. Yeah, something is kind of holding you back. You're ready to expand. And whether this is a relationship or just the feeling that you have about, oh, everything feels good, and then alarm bells are going off, like, uh-oh, that's something bad is going to happen. You're past that now. Yeah. So you are able to just enjoy and calm. So you might have to calm your nervous system a little bit here. And realize that you have grown so much that you're now in this new frequency. Yes. Wow. Okay. So let's read this one. Snake. All right. It says, cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. Yeah. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Yeah, so much growth. I'm getting your work on yourself is paying off, and you're seeing that. Yes, you're seeing that in your external world, and it feels unfamiliar. You're not used to things feeling this good, maybe because you've been through this difficult period. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.